Peace, my beautiful queens. Thank you so much for joining me on Blossom's Roots. I'm Nicole. Obviously, I'm a black woman with locks, okay, but a couple other things that I'm into, okay. I work from home. I'm a single mother with 4 children, 2 toddlers, an 8-year-old, and a 19-year-old, and I have a very demanding life, okay. Most of my time is spent inside of my home. However, I've had moments in my life where I felt like I wasn't beautiful or I didn't need to put the energy into myself or I wanted to, but what was the point because I don't have to go out of my house. That's where I was wrong. And we all know as black women, we always want to look our best. We want to show up as our best selves. When I started my new job, it demanded me to be on camera. And when I started doing Mama from My Aunt Tarot, which is another one of my channels, it demanded me to be on camera. And so it demanded me to put more energy into myself. So first I had to change my mindset, but also I heard very, very blatantly a few weeks ago when I started my new hair journey. I did a big chop, okay? And I'm gonna also backtrack. I'll probably do another video sharing with you guys why I did this big chop on my locks. And after I did it, I heard a whisper in my ear that says, cut it shorter because my life is going to be extremely demanding. And I was like, no, this can't possibly be right. I have to be on camera. I have to talk to people. I have to show up. And not that I'm self-conscious about having short hair, but it was a goal for me to have super long hair. And I cut my hair for a specific reason, but I was also in a very interesting place when I did that. Okay, so we're gonna talk about all of those things that we face as Black women while we're on this natural hair journey, while we're here, and what is this journey all about? Okay, and all of the experiences that we face. Right, we're gonna talk about everything that we go through, but I'm also gonna be sharing with you through my journey because I'm not the only woman that goes through these things. I know I'm not. My sister, I know that you go through these things as well. I'll also be doing natural hair readings for you guys. So I wanted to get into this particular style that I did. Okay. It's a halo. Very elegant, very natural, very mature look that I wanted to create for today. So I hope you enjoy it. All right, you guys. So I'm removing my bonnet and I'm starting off with a fresh retwist. I retwisted my hair last night. Okay. And you can see I laid down my edges a little bit, not too much, just a little light work. All right. So, what I'm doing is now just showing you guys how I'm starting. All right. So, you see, I took a little bit from one side of my hair and pulled it to the front. And I'm showing you guys the pins I'm using, small pins. I ordered them from Amazon. Okay. So, I'm just rolling my hair back, as you can see. And I'm kind of molding it as I'm going, but I'm really not worried about the molding so much right now as much as getting it all pinned up. So that's my motive here, just to get it all pinned up. Once I get it pinned up, then I'll mold it a little bit more. Okay, then you see how easy and quick this is, right? And then I'm just gonna start, pinning up those loose pieces that's falling. And I'm sure I should probably be using larger pins, but in this case, I'm using the smaller ones because this was impromptu. I really didn't plan on doing this video, you guys. All right, so that side looks good. Now I'm gonna go over to the other side, roll in the opposite direction. And the key is to keep the hair rolled over, right? You roll over. You pick the hair up from under and you roll over. Okay, and like I said, I'm not focused on the way it looks so much right now as much as I'm focused on having all the hair pinned up. I think I was saying right there is, you could even leave a piece of hair down. But also with this style too, you guys, if you wanted to add more volume and you wanted to make it bigger, you could do like a twist, not a twist out, but like a braid out or a bend to knot out. So it could be big, full, and texturized. I might show you a tutorial on how that looks. Actually, I know, I think I'll do that. Okay, so here I'm pretty much finished with all of the pinning. I'm just touching up a little bit more here, tightening it up. And I'm talking a lot. I'm not even sure what I'm saying, but I don't think it's relevant at all. All right, you guys. So, yeah, I'm pretty finished with all the pinning. All right. I'm not sure what the back of my hair looks like. Honestly, you can do a couple of things with the back of your hair. Since this was impromptu and I didn't really prepare much, but the suggestion that I gave is you can always add like a flower back there or some type of cute, something cute back there to make it pop and make it look really pretty. All right. So right here, I'm not really big into like doing like baby hairs or edges, but this is for the person who's really into that. I'm going to show you how to moderately do, like lay your edges down without being extremely dramatic, but keeping it really elegant and very natural looking. Okay. So I'm just focusing. Okay. So for this case, less is more, right? And I'm using the Style in Shine Jam and just gently, really moderately putting just a little bit around my edges on the outside and laying them down. I'm not using any type of tool or anything. As you see, I'm molding with my fingers just to lay the hairs down. And yeah, and then I go back and tighten. I get it to look the way I want. Mold it out a little bit more. You see, some pieces are still falling. So that's what I'm really focusing on now, making sure that it's tight. This style only lasted, let me see, I think it probably took me around about 10 minutes or so. But yeah, it's only gonna last me probably for a couple of hours. Something that I could put up quickly, something that I could take down quickly. But I really hope that you guys like this. And that is it. I thank you guys for watching the video, and I hope that it was quick and easy for you. Okay. Okay, so that was fun. Obviously, this was a very quick and easy style, right? I didn't show you guys the back, but I did give you a potential idea of what you could possibly do with the back of your hair, okay? You could always put like a little flower back there if you're not too comfortable with the way it looks. So I hope you guys enjoyed this style. Please share in the comment sections if you've tried it, how it worked for you, and how you actually feel after watching this video. I would love to connect with you guys. Also, I'll see you guys in the next video. I love you. Bye.